Hey everyone, welcome back to Winning Bet Picks. My name is Gio and we are alongside Luca for yet another free pick for you today, December 25th, 2020. We got a Christmas Day special in the NBA as the Los Angeles Lakers host the Dallas Mavericks tonight at the Staples Center. Before we get started in this game, we would like to wish all our viewers Merry Christmas and thank you once again, guys, for all your support you've shown us so far this month. As always, leave a like on the video if you're enjoying our videos, and don't forget to subscribe for daily sports betting videos as we cover all major sports. Luca, let's get into this one right away as the Los Angeles Lakers host the Dallas Mavericks. Like I mentioned, both teams coming into this one after dropping the opening game. The Lakers lost against the Clippers 116 to 109, whereas the Mavericks lost against the Suns 106 to 102. Definitely a bounce back game for both of these teams, but more so the Lakers, as you know, the defending champions coming into this one wouldn't want to drop two straight games at the Staples Center. It's going to be an interesting one here because I think we got a pretty tight game on hand. The Lakers obviously will be depending once again on the services of LeBron James, but we have to see how his game is going to plan out during the course of the four quarters. As you guys may know, he did pick up an injury in the fourth quarter of last game to his ankle. So we're going to need to see how he's going to be able to, progress in this sort of game. But they definitely have other players on the team that can make the difference. Of course, Anthony Davis or Schroeder as well. Players that can definitely make the difference in this Lakers side. On the other hand, the Mavericks will obviously be depending on Luka Doncic. The man himself picked up 32 points against the Suns. Definitely the best player on the Mavericks in their opening game against Phoenix. So it's going to be a nice battle here, I think, tonight. Luca, what are we? What sort of game are we expecting here? You think the Mavericks will give the Lakers a tough time overall, or is this Lakers side like just too motivated after losing that first game, wanting to bounce back right away and make a statement in the league?
Yes, absolutely. I think that motivation is key. It was strange to see both teams drop their opening night games and kind of a classic situation with the Lakers championship hangover. They received their rings. They were still probably, on a high from last year's win and got, beat by their biggest rival. So kind of a shock for them, and they're going to want to bounce back in a big way here. I'm very curious to see how Doncic's development progresses this year after a fantastic campaign last year, really establishing himself as one of the top talents in the league, and he's going to want to build on that this year. He put up 32 points on opening night. It was a great performance to kick off the year. They still lost. And I think the issue with this Mavs team is they're a completely different team when Porzingis is not on the floor. He probably won't be back till January, and this team is simply just not as good without their secondary star. The Mavs revert to a team that's overly reliant on Doncic, right? So Porzingis just adds another element. It's kind of similar with the way the Bucks, rely on Giannis far too often, really. So keep an eye on that, and they may struggle until Porzingis gets back. Disappointing performance from the Lakers as well, though, as we said on opening night. They're going to want to repeat as champions, and if Davis and LeBron can stay healthy, I think they got a decent shot at doing so. They added Dennis Schroeder, who got off to a great start on opening night with 12 rebounds and 8 assists. So some key depth players chipping in there. Lightening the burden on Davis and LeBron. And as you said, I think the biggest factor here is the fact that losing to the Clippers is going to fire up this team, and they're going to want to come out strong here.
Yeah, ultimately, I think it's really going to depend on LeBron and how many minutes he's going to get into this game. If we can see him play for a big part of the game, I think the Lakers can comfortably win this game. Of course, Dallas is not any pushover team. We've seen it in the past couple of seasons. They're a tough team to beat. But I think this Lakers team definitely has all the necessary weapons to cause some damage, especially offensively. Now, when it comes to our pick and prediction, guys, in this one, we think that the Lakers will be able to bounce back from their opening night loss, being at home once again. They're not going to want to drop two straight games. And what better way to do it against a conference rival than the Dallas Mavericks? So we're going to take the points. Los Angeles Lakers -6 is our pick for tonight's game. Let us know in the comment section what you think about the prediction. Are you looking at any other NBA games today in particular? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily sports betting videos. And also make sure to check out our previous video where we covered the Vikings against the Saints. This is another pick of ours that we have going on today. So if you missed yesterday's videos where we recorded it, make sure to return back on our channel page to check that out. Without further ado, good luck with all your bets today. Enjoy your Christmas, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for yet another video. Take care.